When that asshole knocked me up, I slapped that bastard across his face and thanked him for planting another worthless seed in my bleeding field of broken dreams. When the greedy little fetus parted my beef curtains and spat out onto the hospital floor, the doctor kicked me in the tits and said, "Thanks for bringing another worthless life into this world. I hope he gets murdered." As I gathered my latest mistake into my bruised and tattooed arms, I wondered how many packs of cigarettes he might be worth. I hated him. I loved him. As he grew up, I let him know how much he burned me every time he touched me with his rusty needle fingers. Once he brought me a broken baby bird found on the sidewalk. His leaky radiator eyes told me he was afraid of death. "Don't be afraid of death," I whispered into the mush-melon head. "Embrace it." My son peed all over the floor as if to say, "I understand." When my son turned 5, he brought me a necklace made of bullets he found next to an old dead wino who smelled like an exquisite Merlot that had been uncorked too soon. "Keep these," I whispered. "You may need them someday." And my baby boy kept the bullets in a shoebox with the word freedom scrawled on the lid in crayon next to a faded picture of his little sister who was murdered and then hit by a bus. I almost remember her like a beached whale remembers the salty kiss of the ocean upon its baleen. When my boy turned 16, he told me to go fuck myself. When my boy turned 17, he text messaged me, "Go fuck you ourself, send." And I knew then, that he meant it. When my boy turned 18, he murdered me, and yet somehow I'm the one who went to prison. A prison made of cigarette butts, bullets, broken crayons, and baby